Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the G Files, and welcome back to the Arkansas State Dynasty. We're going to go ahead and go over our mid-season stats and see where we sit and everything before we go into the Mississippi State game. That way, they're not skewed. So let's look here. Oh, not season stats. Well, we'll look. Smith is currently 105 for 135, 1,968 yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 77% completion percentage. His longest pass has been 81 yards. He's been sacked 8 times all season, so that's roughly 1 sack a game. I'd like to, kind of limit that. Marcus Davis is 90 attempts, 760 yards, 13 touchdowns. He's averaging 126 yards per game. 181 yards after contact. He's got 11 over 20, 7 broken tackles. He has not fumbled yet all season. Black is 24 for 241 at 10 yards average, 6 touchdowns. 44 is his longest, 35 yards after contact. He's averaging 40 yards a game, 40 over 20, 1 broken tackle, and 1 rushing fumble. McCulley is 27 attempts for 179 yards. 6.6 average, 3 touchdowns, 26 yards is the longest run. 29 yards per game, 29 yards after contact, 2 rushes over 20, and 3 broken tackles, no fumbles. And Smith is 29 for 87 yards, 3-yard average, 1 rushing touchdown, 24 is his longest. He's a quarterback, so don't really. And then Olsen he's ran the ball 3 times for 3 yards. Mills had that 1 run against SMU, didn't work, and then Mitchell, I don't remember whatever he's done. Anyway, receiving wise, Charles, our tight end, has the most receptions for 28 yards. He's 459 yards and 5 touchdowns. Mills has the most yards on the team for 677. He also has the most touchdowns for 8. Hardy, 21, 476 yards and 5 touchdowns. Let's see here. Blocking, our tight end, good Lord, has 17 pancakes on the season. Tremblay has 8. No sacks allowed this season. Way to go. Way to step up, man. Way to step up. Bridges has 8 pancakes, allowed 1 sack. Black has 6 pancakes. Morales has 5 pancakes, 2 sacks allowed. Blanco 5 and 1 sack allowed. Mullins 3 pancakes. Little 3 pancakes, and then Morris has 1 pancake. Defensively, Franklin leads the team in tackles with 37 tackles, 37 solo tackles. McIntosh, our left end, leads the team in tackles for losses with 18 total tackles for losses. He also leads the team in sacks with 12. Franklin has 5. George has 3. Burgess has 3. Mathis has 2. Keys 1. Barber 1. And then Harvey Lyles 1. Interceptions. Cornerback Tony Jefferson has 2. Bass has 2. Doucette has 2. Then Curtis Hill, our wide receiver, has 1. I guess he went in when people retired. Will George has 1. Harvey Lyles has 1. And then Tom Franklin has 1. Forced fumble or deflections, forced fumbles. Franklin's forced 2 fumbles, and then McIntosh is forced 1, and then fumble recoveries. Burgess is recovered 2, and then Doucette's recovered 1. I hate doing this, but anyway, okay. Oh, it didn't lock up. Sometimes it locks up when you go to the special teams. McCulley has 22 kick returns, 669 yards, 1 kick return for a touchdown, longest being 93 yards. He has 18 punt returns, 186 yards, 10 average, no touchdowns. So that's where we look at there. Let's look at team stats now. We are 4th in total yards, 3rd in total offensive yards, 5th in total passing yards. 10. 17th in rushing yards. Points per game were third. Passing touchdowns were second. Rushing touchdowns were third. Sacks given up, we've only given up 8, so we're kind of mid-pack there. First downs, that's 10. We're somewhere in there. We're in the middle of the pack. Okay. Defensively, we're not as good this year defensively. We've given up a lot more yards than I'd like to. Yeah, we've given up 1,811. The lowest being 973, so we're probably middle of the pack defensively. Passing yards given up, we're giving up way too many passing yards, in my opinion. 1,510, yeah. So again, middle of the pack, nothing crazy. Rushing yards, though, we're second. We're giving a decent amount of rushing yards. Points, middle of the pack. Sacks given up. Or no, sacks. Yeah, sorry. Sacks were second. Georgia's were 44, we're at 28. Fumbles. About 20 something. Interceptions. We're tied for 10th. Conversions. No, this sucks. So, third down conversion is not. Third down percentage, 71%. That's not terrible. Fourth down percentage, 71%. It's not terrible. 2-point percentage, 100%. It's not terrible. That's average. Nothing crazy. Red zone's where it's gonna hit us. So 93% offensive, 92 defensive, which that's way too high for red zone percentage. You got Georgia only giving up 68% in the red zone. And who's got the least of that? Yeah, North Carolina only giving up 55% in the red zone. So, yeah, don't like to see that. Penalties, we've got 1 penalty all season. And turnovers, we are at +3 with looks like 10 giveaways, 13 takeaways. So good to be in positive there, but Heisman watch. Davis actually jumped up on the Heisman, believe it or not. I didn't see that count as much as we've been spreading it around. We're going to continue to spread it around. I'm not going to just feed him like crazy, but it's good to see someone jump up there late. UNC or OU's guys probably going to get it this season, but probably UNC's guy, I would think. But we'll just have to wait and see. Georgia's running backs kind of jumped up there too. So recruiting. Let me black out the screen real quick, and we'll go over who we've signed so far. Down to the bottom here. Okay, so in recruiting, crap. There we go. Recruiting, we've signed number 2 tackle Anthony Henry. He's 6'3", 294 pounds, out of Brennan, Texas. 67 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 pass block, 85 run block, 85 impact blocking. Then we signed the number 1 tight end, Carlos Singletary, blocking tight end, 78 speed, 76 acceleration. He's not as fast as I like a tight end to be, but I think he'll be good in a couple seasons. 74 run block, 75 pass block, 79 impact blocking. He's got 71 catching traffic, 69 catching. He's all right. He's not the best. We've definitely got signed a lot better tight ends, but we got some guys ahead of him, so he'll have some time to develop. Then we got Lance Jones, 6'2", 198 pounds from Champaign, Illinois. He's 89 speed, 84 acceleration. Where's his catch? 73 catching, 85 spectacular catch. Again, this is going to be another guy that's probably going to he'll sit behind, develop, see how he develops. Scott Johnson, number 18 athlete, 6'1", 185 from Jerome, Indiana. 89 speed, 88 acceleration. Look at that man coverage though. 87 man coverage, 84 zone, 90 pursuit, 82 play recognition. That's huge for a defensive player if that's where we end up putting him. He's either that. Actually, I don't see where else he would be other than possibly a receiver, but I like him at DB. So, and then we also have Ralph Parham, 5'11", 178 from Palm Harbor, Florida. It's another dude. He's 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 82 zone, 81 man. Again, just crazy coverage, and he's got crazy speed too. 83 play recognition. His catching's not real high, 67 catching, but that's all right. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be a running back, but again, I like him at DB too. Then we got Jeff McQueen, 6'2", 219 pounds, quarterback from Wagner, Oklahoma. 78 speed, 76 excel, 89 throw power, 82 accuracy. None of that other stuff really matters for me anyway. Number 8 wide receiver, Johnny Odom. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 82 route running, 88 spectacular catch, 71 catching. Yeah, he's just a speed guy, which we need. Then the number 1 halfback, who also just happens to be the number 1 recruit in the whole class, is Ben Jackson, 6 foot, 194 pounds, Christiansburg, Virginia. 89 speed, 81 acceleration. That acceleration boosts up pretty quick through the off seasons. So 80 break tackle, 70 trucking, 79 spin, 83 looses, 81 juke, 70 stiff arm. He's going to be good a couple seasons. Just got to let him develop some. He's not going to come out and start right away. So. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's where we're at recruiting right now. Oh, we didn't look at the top classes, see where we're at in top class. Sorry. I think we're like 5th or 6th, maybe higher. I don't remember. Top classes, we are 3rd. 3rd top classes. Florida State and Georgia both jumped us this last week. But like I said, look at that, 8 fucking 5-stars. Holy shit. Oh, all athletes. Hell, anybody can do that. Let's see. Quarterback, wide receivers, and DBs. Good God, man. Athletes. I sign a couple athletes here or there, but I don't do that. That's insane, man. Out of his 8 guys, 5 of them are athletes. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 10 signees and 7 of them are athletes. Jesus Christ. All right. One way to do it, I reckon. Anyway, we're going to get into this game against Mississippi State and see how our boys can fare. Going all white.
everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
Georgia and Oklahoma
Innovation
about
that
to play
excites.
too.
We're in the heart of the Deep South, Starkville, Mississippi, and Davis-Wade Stadium is the site for today's football game. Green has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's tackled at the 27. That makes it 2nd and 8. From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Zips it to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds at the 38.
A part of any quarterback's arsenal should be the ability to sell the run with a good fake. He does a really good job here on the fake, and then they pick up some nice yards.
From their own 38-yard line, 1st down. Brooks.
There you go, Franklin.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Good Lord, I'm sorry, guys. I'm allergic to something around here. All right, we're going to send the house here.
From their own 40-yard line, 2nd down.
Watch the safety creep.
And they push him out at the 40.
No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
All right, boys. Let's do this.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
How'd I miss him?
And it's intercepted.
What's the
And
flag?
who else? It's the senior safety.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
What?
Defense.
Oh, what a load of
And the
crap.
defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
What a load of crap.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Good play, boys.
Check 26.
Call that home
And he
cooking.
just gets rid of it.
Oh, man, this time. 2 wide receivers.
Throws it out right to the running back. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
There we go, McIntosh.
As a man, he'll lose big yards. 4th down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
The secondary decided to drop back into coverage here, and there was nobody open for the quarterback to deliver the ball to. Good job by the D.
Heath is the punter. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all know we're starting.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Good blocking.
And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From their own 33-yard line, first down. Scrambling around.
Thank you, guys. Glad he made a bad throw that time.
That makes it first and 10.
Fullback.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That's a genius foul on that play. That brings him second and 5.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 4 on that play. Third down.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
I didn't think he did, but he did.
First down.
Caught, open field, and down he goes at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, he cut. I was trying to get him to spin, but he
First down.
that was cut.
From the 29-yard line, it's first down.
He could be there.
Fakes the handoff, defense coming. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
Yeah, he's there.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
Arkansas State kicked this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Red Wolves are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now,
boys.
completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and
Cincinnati
dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Oh,
Big opening!
that's not supposed to happen.
And he's finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Now that is exactly how you draw up the option. When this
Try it one
offense
more
is
time.
executing the option effectively, they are a tough
Definitely
team
not
to
supposed
stop
to
from
happen.
moving the ball.
From the 46-yard line. First down.
Okay, come on, guys.
Tackle made around the 31-yard line.
They're eating that up, so we're not going to do that anymore.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Let's do this one.
From the 31-yard line. Second down.
Everybody's on somebody.
shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Let's go. Come on, boys, get you a pick.
Where's 52?
We'll get beat.
And he's tackled at the 20.
Man.
From the 20-yard line, first down. Makes it to the 11. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Takes it up the middle, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Check 26, check 26.
Catches it. He's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back 3 yards.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
It's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Time for a great West Coast clash in the Pac-12.
Scott is lined up to kick this one off. He just drills this one.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Davis gains 7 yards on that play. After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Red Wolves lead it by 4. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Arkansas State is up by 4. Brought down at the 33-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's taken down at the 45.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
Tackle at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Oh,
Quick
what?
release, tight end, incomplete.
Okay. Now we're not going to look for the ball at all. All right.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
That's what we're going to do.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
Called a gain of 12 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Quickly to the tight
What is
end,
going on with
incomplete.
my tight end right now? Not running the route right or what?
Here's the eighth
That's
play
why
of
he
the
should have
series.
came wide open.
Arkansas State is up 4. The ball pops free.
Get out.
And the defense is on it.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. From their own 20-yard line, it's second down.
Been the greatest team this season.
And he's stopped behind the line.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Well, sometimes I'm better off having linebackers in there than the DBs.
Check 26, check 26. New 7.
Oh,
And he's going to come up with a sack. And for McIntosh, he adds to his already outstanding sack totals.
This guy's beating the man across from him. Double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it. Nothing's been able to slow this guy down.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. McCauley, the return man. McCauley takes it at the 47. He's taken down at the 39. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Arkansas State holds a 4-point lead. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
First down.
the tight end's making all the plays.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he's hit immediately.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You're fine. You're fine, baby. What time you leaving? I'm almost to the 3rd quarter. No, it's computer.
Slings it to his
So I can
fullback,
pause it if I
and they
need
make
to.
the stop at about the 7-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Okay, let's see here.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
All right, let's get the end on this one. A very slow game offensively.
And the goal line defense digging in here.
Oh my goodness.
And he is drilled at the 1.
Get on
So
the
with
ball.
that run, they pick up another 1st.
It's a nice job again
What
up
a
front by
load
the
of crap.
offensive line.
Get
They're
the
doing
ball.
a good job of
Get in the end
neutralizing
zone.
the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move
Goodness
the ball down the
gracious.
field.
Pancaking Charles.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. And he adds the extra point. It was a 6-play, 39-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 14-3. Well, these guys lost a lot of talent to graduation last year, and they've got to put some new faces in there. And this guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. It's a fumble.
Oh, there we go. Get that touchdown, George.
To the 20. He's got an opening. And he will score.
Nice.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
I can't tell.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Of course it is. God
So the
dang
booth
it.
and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Good play, boys.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they push him out at the 30. And the screen pass goes nowhere.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Heath to punt.
That sucks.
Booming kick. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. Arkansas State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Okay, it is. All right.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 34.
Whew, let me get rid of that ball.
Brought down in the open field.
Everybody got smashed.
12 on the play. 1st down.
I'm trying to score pretty quick. See if I can get the ball back and score again. Put the pressure on.
Myers quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Give me in deep on it. Force it.
Nobody covering the tight end, and he's got it. They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That last catch gives him 100 yards receiving.
Well, he's such a big target with good speed, and that's what makes him a dangerous part of this offense.
Almost intercepted.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13. throw. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
He sends this one deep. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. 5 wide. On the catch, and he steps out. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
He heaves it deep.
Oh, my God.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Too much air under that.
That makes it second.
He was wide open, too.
From the 47-yard line. Second down.
This quarterback is tough as nails. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Kind of forcing it right now. Forcing the ball.
Tackle made around the 18-yard line. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
Somebody get open.
And he's sacked. The Red Wolves will use their first time out of the half.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Knocked out of bounds at the 18.
Gain of 8 yards. Third down.
Let's just get the first. We got 2 timeouts. Yeah. Oh, good catch, man.
He's tackled right around the 6-yard line.
It's a smart job here by the coaches, making a play call here that really played to
Oh,
their
that should have been a
offensive
pick.
strengths. That's knowing your
I'll take it.
personnel.
Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown.
That's what we wanted.
He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 47-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
So our score, 28-3. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Red Wolves with a huge lead. Really a lopsided ball game as we're just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He makes it to the 18-yard line. The Red Wolves are on a roll right now, an absolute roll. 21 straight points, and the defense has no answer for it. Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives. Arkansas State looking to put this game away if they score here. Going deep, and he's tackled right away. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Showing off in this game.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Let's go with pitch. Let's see what happens. Overloading the side that we're running to. See if we get some more body out there and put them in their asses.
Heading for the corner. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
20 yards. First down.
Bunch space here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25. He's taken down at about the 15-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it. He's in space. Excellent open field tackle.
He's amounted for over half of my damn passing yards this game.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
Watch 14, watch 14.
There it is.
And there's another one.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away.
All right, we got him in. We got him in hurry up
Excellent
mode
kick.
now.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Arkansas State's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Take 4, take 4. Red 68.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Zach would have been nice.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
chances here in a minute after we get a couple more stops.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
There's that crappy. Makes that cut and they lose their minds.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Oh my goodness.
Tackle at about the 45. Pushed out of bounds at the 36.
I'll be back, folks.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
3 down, 3 down. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52 Mike. Play 87.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's hit immediately.
And that is a great call and a big gain, especially on an early down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain. This is the 9th play of the current drive. Swings it out there, incomplete.
Roach is the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Pierce gets the call again. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
And he adds the extra point. Mississippi State gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20, at the 30. He's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The Red Wolves had that hot hand on offense, and they just keep on going here in quarter number 3.
The greatest thing you could say about these guys
Sorry about that, folks. Had to take a little bathroom break.
Is consistency. They are moving.
All right, let's get back into this.
Points up on the board. They're going to be tough to beat. The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Arkansas State is winning big, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Complete. He's got room. And they make the stop at the 41. He's got 300 yards passing now.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
Let's see if the game will let me run it. I don't think it will. It hasn't let me run it. Look at that. Nope. It won't let me do it. They just hit Mills.
Fires it out. He's tackled at the 6.
Mills is
That makes it 1st and goal.
maybe his first catch of the game.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. Make it a triple dip, folks.
Boy, this guy's been huge today. It's been a big part of the reason that his team has the lead.
All right, let's see.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 58-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. Green has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense can continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Oh my God! Now,
They'll bring him down at the 44.
now we can't tackle again. Jesus. So frustrating.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He's hit and taken down.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterbacks. They use their personnel well
Oh my
and can be
God.
very tough to defend.
Slings it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Somebody picked something off. How about that?
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 28-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh,
Back to his receiver. No good.
good play though.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
That weird shit, but no, you can't get them lined up right. Got it.
And he tackles him hard.
Good coverage.
At the 36-yard line.
That's what we want. Good coverage.
Fourth and long here after the sack. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he missed it to the right. So they come up empty-handed there.
Kickers have to have a short memory. Just go out and make the next one.
I think that's easier said than done for a kicker, Herb Street. Just go out and make the next one.
The
That's no
quarterback
problem
is
at all.
on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Arkansas State comes to the line, holding that commanding lead. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Nothing, I'm trying, brother. I'm trying to get you some yards.
From their own 36-yard line, it's second down.
Yeah, it looks real set up to me.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 5 on the play. That'll make it 35.
35.
Man left. 4 down. 18, this is 18.
Oh, throw the ball, man.
The 33-yard line.
Loss of 8 yards on the play.
Could do that 9-second wind up. Ooh.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it.
That's me.
There's a strike complete, and he's taken down right around the 38-yard line. That reception gives him 200 yards in this game.
We've seen today why so many people call this guy one of the most lethal tight ends in the country. The guy can flat out play.
Tight right. 4 down. Hey, watch that. Check Mike. Right down.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
What are you doing?
And
75
down he goes,
blocks.
around the 7-yard
Do
line.
something. Don't just watch the play happen.
That makes it 1st and goal.
If I was unsure what to do there, I guess.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
16 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Red Wolves are up big. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. Arkansas State up by a big margin. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a
Here
gain.
you go, Davis.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Punch this in.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That is his 4th touchdown on the ground, and this has been quite a game for him.
We wondered if the linebackers were going to be able to slow him down today, and I guess that answer is pretty simple. No.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 63-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He just drills this one. The Red Wolves defense came to play, and man, they have played beautiful.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Shit, they've been moving
I
the
don't
ball
expect
pretty
any
good,
once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. 5 wide. He's under pressure.
Get him.
Dennis comes away with 2 yards on the scramble.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down.
Made a shit ton of tackles this season.
They try to get a head start there.
Kind of what you like to see, though.
False start. Offense.
Back him on
You
up.
got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
I'm gonna do this.
It looks like they're going to blitz.
This hits us back. Get it. Yes,
That's
there
a
we
great
go.
tackle at the 15-yard line.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and
$1. I like
Defense
three
hoping
linemen.
for another sack here on 3rd and long.
Only difference in dime and dollar is
And it
they
looks like
put
they're going to
that,
bring some heat.
Out
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Good possession there
your,
for the defense.
your right end is a linebacker instead of the $1.236. So that third linebacker is actually playing the defensive end. It's a very weird formation, but I'm sorry, the dime through 236, not the dollar.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Inside the 30.
Oh, come on, man.
At about
Come
the 9-yard line. Arkansas State.
He gets so close and can't get the damn touchdown.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. They're all
God.
taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Caught end zone for the touchdown.
What's the coach trying to prove by doing this? His team's played a great game today. Close it out with some dignity.
Shit.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Let's put some backups in. You know Black's going to running back now, so let's go. Strategy, depth chart. So we're not putting Mitchell in. We know he's good. Who we've been playing, Olsen or Morgan? I think we've been putting Morgan in. I think, yeah, that's right. We'll do it anyway. All right, little. Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, he's a 92. Wow, yeah. All right, let's do this.
They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
The Red Wolves have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
Got him again.
And they got him. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack at 2nd and long. And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Oh, shit.
Going right to his tailback.
Did not expect that.
There he goes.
He's still got a lineman.
And they push him out around the 34-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
That was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They're showing blitz. Across the middle, tight end's got it. Tackle made at the 50.
That's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I would also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
McCauley is back to receive. Booming kick.
Come on, McCall. Let's get a return, man.
He's out to the 30.
Uh-oh.
Across midfield.
Finally.
At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And a huge touchdown play.
Finally got him a kick or a punt
So they
return.
find the end zone again, this time on a punt return.
Everything has been working for this team today, Brad. It seems like every time someone touches the ball, they make a big play.
And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. For Arkansas State, they're having success rushing the passer tonight. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback.
They also have that one takeaway.
This defense is still feeling the pressure of the passing game.
Yeah, pretty decent average. So if they can do more of that, it'll swing the pressure around.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Less than 3 minutes in the game. They'll knock
Nice
him down
play.
for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still second down.
He's got the corner. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line. Pierce gains around 2 yards there on the toss.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
It's 3rd and 15. Ball on the 20. Zips it to the back.
You got my way, brother.
22-yard line. The screen pass goes nowhere.
Well, you got to take your hat off to the defense. All week they preached over and over again how they were not going to let this kid use his speed in the open field, and they really shut him down that time.
Heath is waiting for the snap. He really got a hold of that one.
I'll take 2.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch
Yeah,
here.
Mario
You want to get
does,
experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Just under 2 to go in the game. Nice run up the middle.
Call a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Fakes a handoff. He lets it fly. He's got it. He's tackled around the 1-yard line.
That's good
Good throw, Morgan.
That makes it first and goal.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this
Yeah,
one in.
I always want the backups to get a
They're
touchdown.
crowding the line.
Too.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
They feel good about themselves.
Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I, will you? We want to get out of here. And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 56-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Brooks deep to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. And for McIntosh, he's having himself a pretty good game.
Well, this guy seems to just be the spark plug for this defense. They seem to go and they play depending on the vibe and energy that he brings. And today, boy, he is bringing it. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job of sustaining blocks against him.
Oh,
Here's an opening. He's taken down at the 35. From their own 35-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Under pressure.
oh,
Throws
take
it
it
and
off.
oh, he dropped it.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
And he hits him hard at the 31-yard line.
Good play, boys.
4 yards on the play. That brings up third and 14.
It's third down, 14 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but it's a blowout and has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home. The Red Wolves know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just
Really not our
enjoy this
best running
performance.
game.
And really, the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
All right, let's take a look at the stats here. All right, Morgan was 1 for 150 yards. Smith was 23 of 29, 381 yards, 4 touchdowns, 79% completion. He was sacked twice, no interceptions. Russian Davis was 17 for 102 and 4 touchdowns. Mario Black was 7 for 41 and a touchdown, and then Smith was 4 for -11. Receiving, Charles was 11 receptions, 202 yards and a touchdown. Mario Black was 3 for 22 and 2 touchdowns. Hardy was 5 for 106, and then Mills was 3 for 81. And then Hill had that one for 7 yards. Blocking, Morales and Mullins both allowed sacks. Morales at least had a pancake to go with his sack. So, and then defensively, Frank led the team in tackles again. 8 tackles, 7 solos, 1 assisted tackle, 1 tackle for loss. Tackles for loss was actually led by McIntosh, our DM. He had 6 tackles for losses. And then sacks, McIntosh had 3, and Mathis had 2 interceptions. Jason Bass had 1. Forced fumbles. We didn't have any, did we? Nope. No fumble recoveries. Special teams actually got something to talk about. Punt return, or kick return, McCulley went 2 for 68. On punt return, he had 5 returns for 165 yards, 33 average, 1 touchdown, and his longest was 87 yards. So glad to see finally get to talk about that with him. Score, we won 70-10, 22 first downs to their 13, 563 total offensive yards to their 235. 28 rushes for 132 yards and 5 touchdowns. They were 25 rushes, 24 yards and a touchdown. 24-30, 431 yards, 4 touchdowns. They were 23-31, 211 yards and no touchdowns. 8 for 9 on third down conversions, 88%. They were 4 for 13 at 30%, 1 for 1 on fourth. They didn't go for it on fourth. No other team went for 2. We were 100% in red zone, 8 for 8. They were 100% in red zone, 2 touchdowns, and or they were in red zone twice with 1 field goal, 1 touchdown. Turnovers, we each had 1 turnover. We had the fumble loss. They had the interception. 165 punt return yards for us, 68 kick return yards for us. They had neither. 796 total yards for us, 235 for them. We didn't punt. They punted 6 times, 44-yard average. We had 1 penalty for 15 yards. They had 3 penalties for 15 yards. We had the ball for 12:37. They had it for 19:23. So, good game. Defense seems to be getting better and better each game, but they have got to start stepping up a lot more, especially in the passing game. If we're gonna be able to cover Georgia's wide receivers. I don't know. There's just a couple holes that I can't do anything about this season. It is what it is. We still got a chance, but we're gonna have to play mistake free from here on out against users. Let's look here. So for this game, we have LSU, then Tennessee, then we got a bye, then we take on Georgia. So Georgia and Oklahoma, I'm sitting there reading the Discord right now, they're having a hell of a game. So Oklahoma may be ranked number 1 after this week. I don't know. So what are they? Well, they're 5-1. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this content. And as always, guys, God bless, and y'all have a great day.